This college football offseason has definitely been one for the record books, as we've seen not one, not two, but three universities sue football players in the effort to enforce these NIL revenue sharing, or often referred to as NIL licensing agreements. The first case came in December when we saw the University of Georgia sue their former football player Damon Wilson, seeking to enforce a liquidated damages provision in the NIL revenue sharing or licensing agreement contract after Wilson transferred to another school. The value of the contract is roughly $500,000, and where those payments were going to be made to Wilson in $30,000 installments along with a $40,000 bonus. Prior to transferring, Wilson had only received $30,000 from the University of Georgia. However, they are seeking $390,000 in damages as a part of the liquidated damages provision. This case is interesting for several reasons. One, liquidated damages are not meant to be used as a penalty, and here it is arguable that that is kind of what is being enforced as a penalty for Wilson transferring. And it's also interesting because here we are with the first time where we may get to see what happens if a university sues their athlete based on these NIL revenue sharing or licensing agreements. But most importantly, it highlights the fact that although these agreements state that the relationship between the athlete and the school is not that of employment, it demonstrates that although it says that, these contracts and terms of the contract are being enforced on the athletes in a way that exudes potential employment, or at least employment-like situations, which again leads to the inevitable topic that many are still avoiding, but some are kind of coming to, which is the issue of whether or not if we need collective bargaining within college sports. So let me know, do you think that this situation may be the catalyst that leads to collective bargaining in college sports, or at least meaningful conversations about what that could look like?